So what is the best 2-week contact lens, also known as a bi-weekly contact lens? In this video, we're going to take a look at and review the Acuvue family of contacts, specifically the Acuvue Oasys contact lens, going over the pros and the cons of the #1 selling contact lens in the world. That's today's video. Let's take a look. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. This is Dr. Allen here from the Dr. Eye Health Show, helping you learn all about the eye's vision, finding the best vision products. On this channel, we do a lot of education around eye diseases, their treatments, but also product reviews around things like contact lenses and glasses, all those cool things that we love. So if you're new here to the channel and like learning about the eyes, seeing your best, hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of our future videos. Now, I'm pretty excited to talk to you today about the Acuvue Oasys contact lenses. This happens to be a requested video for quite some time. In fact, these lenses have been out for a long time, since about 2005 to be exact, and is one of the first contact lenses I wore personally as a teenager. And I'll tell you and give you a heads up, for myself and many other eye doctors I know, we have very much a love-hate relationship with these lenses, and just as you guys know me, I'm going to be getting into that. Now, the full name of this product is Acuvue Oasys with HydraClear Plus. This is a technology of a moisturizer that is built into the lens to keep the lens stable and comfortable while you're wearing it. And that's specifically a technology that Johnson & Johnson, who own the Acuvue lenses, they have always done a really good job for all of the different lenses in their lens families of having these different moisturizers that improve the overall comfort and performance of their lenses. And no doubt, the massive success of these lenses is attributed to their comfort that they offer people, namely coming from two things, both the HydraClear technology that they have, but then also the edge design of the lenses, which is shared across many of the lens families from Johnson & Johnson, specifically in the Acuvue family. This different edge design really reduces the wetting angle of the lens, which helps improve the wettability and reduce any sort of eyelid interaction with the edges of the lenses, again, improving comfort. Now, Acuvue Oasys lenses do come in a wide variety of powers, going everywhere from a +8 diopter of power all the way down to a -12 diopter of power. And they're also available in astigmatism correction. A lot of people always ask me that if something's available for astigmatism, and yes, Acuvue Oasys is available for astigmatism correction. Plus, they also come in a single-use 1-day lens family, and they also have multifocal lenses for presbyopia. In fact, they have 2 different multifocals, 2 different designs. That's a whole other topic, and we'll get into that in another video. In addition, the lenses also contain one of the highest UV blocking technologies for contact lens, blocking out 99% of all UV light that could possibly pass through that lens into the eye. And the lenses also have a cool handling tint just to make them a little bit blue so you can see if they drop them on the counter. And another one is that they have the numbers 1, 2, 3 written on the lenses in case they happen to be inside out. Then you can hold them up and look for the little 1, 2, 3, assuming that you have clear enough vision to see up close. But as the name of this video implies, the original Acuvue Oasys lens and the Acuvue Oasys for astigmatism are a 2-week contact lens, also known as a bi-weekly contact lens. And again, doctors like myself have a bit of a love-hate relationship with them. Now, we love them because they are so comfortable and they work for so many of our patients. They even come, at least in the standard original spherical ones, come in different base curves, such as an 8.4 base curve and an 8.8, meaning that they fit better for people with really steep corneas, as well as people with really flat corneas. And they are some of the more affordable contact lenses on the market, being that they've been out for some time. The price-wise, they're around $63 US for a 12-pack of these lenses. Again, they're a 2-week lens, so if you're wearing it for both eyes for a full year supply, it only comes out to around the $250 US range. But again, you can always shop around for contacts, ask your local eye clinic for rebates or discounts, all those things. But again, the issue I have with these lenses, and I'm guilty of this too. When I was in high school and wearing these lenses, I did this exact same thing. But most people I find who wear them overwear these lenses. And I think there's a couple of different reasons that this can happen. One, and I've seen this, a lot of people think that they're not a 2-week lens or a bi-weekly lens. They think they are a monthly lens, so they wear them for a full month. Another possible reason is that 2-week lens replacement is just kind of an odd time because we do everything in like months, right? So it might be just odd for them and they miss it. We're all human, we make mistakes. Or it could be that people are purposely overwearing them, trying to extend the life out of their contacts so they don't have to buy as many. And I can totally understand that too. But as you've probably heard me say in other videos, overwearing and extending your contact lenses, and especially sleeping in lenses, dramatically increases your risk for not only infections and ulcers, but other complications on the surface of the eye with contacts. So as a healthcare provider, you can see why I'm always a bit concerned and nervous when I hear somebody is wearing these lenses for not just a month, but maybe 6 weeks or maybe 2 months or more. And this may be purely anecdotal, but I'm pretty sure that the vast majority of people I've seen with infections or complications from contact lens wear have come from them wearing these lenses. Not because it's the Acuvue Oasys lens. The lens is great. It's just the fact that so many people do overwear them and abuse them. And I think it is largely just because a 2-week replacement is such an odd thing. And I think that's why so many other brands are moving away from a 2-week replacement. They're either doing monthlies or they're doing single-use daily contact lenses because it's just way healthier and we don't want to see anybody go blind. Now, one other cool thing about Acuvue Oasys, especially for me as a provider, is that these lenses are approved as a bandage contact lens. So people who have gotten a scrape on the eye or post-surgical cases will place these lenses on the eye as a bandage to protect the cornea from other problems. And that's because it's been approved as a bandage lens by the US FDA as a Class 3 medical device, which means that it has a high oxygen transmissibility of about 147 dK/T. Which means a lot of oxygen gets to the cornea, which allows for you to sleep in these lenses up to 6 nights of extended wear. Now, again, I know I've said that your chance of infection goes up dramatically when you're sleeping in lenses, but sometimes that's a chance your doctor has to take. Before you go ahead and sleep in these lenses, make sure that you do talk to your doctor, that they have approved you for that, and that your eyes can handle it, because not everybody's eyes can really handle a lens like this, even with that higher oxygen transmissibility. But again, overall, I do find these lenses to be excellent. They come in a lot of different powers. A lot of patients love them because they're comfortable. The biggest downside, again, is just that a lot of people overwear them and abuse them, and I just see a lot of problems because of that. So thankfully, they've started moving towards single-use daily contact lenses and other options. But I encourage you to let me know your experience. Do you wear the Acuvue Oasys lenses? Have you tried them? Are they comfortable? And if you happen to work in an eye clinic, are you like me where you tend to see a lot of problems from people who wear the specific lens, usually because of overwear? What are your thoughts? Love to know. Either way, thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about the Acuvue Oasys lenses, including seeing updated prices, I'll put links in the video description below so you can find that easily. If you did enjoy this video, help us out by smashing the like button because that's going to help us out. Or if you just want to learn other cool information about contacts, check out our full series by clicking or tapping the screen up here to the side. Thanks again for watching. Keep an eye on it, and we'll talk to you soon.